All right, my name's Carl, and welcome to my first segment of Serious Survival. We're talking serious survival. I mean, have you ever wanted to just kind of like take off in the mountains? You know, if you're a person that just loves camping and you just wanted to take off up in the mountains for months, hell, maybe even years. I'm going to teach you how it's done, and I'm going to teach you the right items to take and the wrong items to take. Now, in this segment, we're going to be talking about backpacks, picking the right backpack. There's a lot of nice backpacks out there, but what's going to be right for you and what's going to be right for going out and doing some serious survival, you know, all year round survival? Well, you're going to want a backpack that's going to be big enough to pack extra clothes, all your items and belongings and stuff. You're going to want to be able to have something to, if you're out hunting and have to shoot a deer or something to survive in a situation, you're going to want something where you can quarter it up and you can pack it back to camp. You're not going to want to be packing this stuff around all the time. Now the thing about it is they have huge barrel packs, great big barrel packs. It's basically like a duffel bag with with your waist strap and your shoulder straps. They're really nice. You can, those things are heavy duty, they're tough, they're awesome packs. It'll pack whatever you can put in it. They're really durable. But however, if you shoot some big game, unless you have, a good canvas bag or plastic bags to quarter up your meat and put your meat in there and stuff, without getting everything all bloody and messy and stuff, they really don't serve the trick. They really don't do very good. This is what I like. I have a backpack here. I'm going to go through all the items in another session and stuff, but what I have here is I chose to buy a separate rack. This is a really nice rack. It's got some real heavy duty straps on there. This is a rack that it's heavy duty straps. I can carry 140 pounds in this and stuff without worrying about breaking the straps and but I like my rack to be separate from a backpack. I suggest that you do not buy a backpack that's already connected to the rack. One reason why is because you end up having to remove all these little pins and stuff, and if you're anything like me, they get lost. So with this rack, it does come with some side pouches, that you can put flashlights in, whatever. I put my camera stand in here because I like going out and filming wildlife and stuff. But your flashlights, different things. But it's just a rack. Now, as far as the backpack goes, I bought this backpack that I connected to it from an Army surplus store, Army Navy surplus store. It's a 55-liter backpack. I wouldn't go with anything larger than a 75. Now you got to take in consideration everything that you pack onto this rack and into this backpack. You're going to have to haul it to wherever you're going to be going. So, when we get into our items and stuff, the lighter the better. But anyway, the backpack's really nice. It's got several pouches in here and stuff, some side pouches, plenty enough room for what I need to go up in the hills and survive for months or even years. And this is what I'm going to teach you. The biggest mistake that people make is packing a lot of food and unnecessary items that's only going to last them maybe for a month at the very most. The food's going to be gone. The batteries are going to be dead and useless. So all the electronics and stuff such as flashlights, radios, whatever and stuff is going to be useless. It's going to be junk. It's going to be just nothing but just pure mule unnecessary weight. And so you don't want to carry that stuff. So we're going to be smart about it and stuff. So in my other segments, we're going to be going through that stuff. But I would suggest getting a rack and then getting a backpack and then fastening your backpack to the rack. Because once you make your base camp, once you make your camp, it's easy to take off your backpack, and then you have yourself. This is a belt with a nice belt pouch here. You know, I can take along some food, some jerky or whatever and stuff, depending on what time of the season it is and stuff. I can take some elderberries, whatever it may be. I would suggest that if you ever do want to go out on a long haul adventure like this, do take at least 3 days worth of food and make sure that it's really dried stuff like ramen noodles, beef jerky. Also, we'll get going through these items too as well. There's some other really important things that you should take that will help you year round. But anyway, thanks for watching my first segment. This is just what I wanted to talk about. Get a rack and a backpack separately. You know, so, but anyway, this is Carl. Thank you for watching, and I hope you watch my second segment, because we are going to get into some really awesome, really neat stuff. I'm going to teach you, you know, the items that you're going to be needing, the items you're not going to be needing and to avoid, and how to use those items. I'm going to try to cover a lot of things, any stuff that I've seen in videos, survival videos and prepping, you know, videos and stuff that people do not, they're good videos, but people do not, they leave out a lot of stuff. So I'm going to try to fill in all the empty spots and stuff. Hope you, you know, you join me on my second video. Thank you so much.